too old to be doing this. All right, gang, now that we got this case back safely, let's see what's inside. First of all, what in the world is an Odin Wolf? Sounds as if a Viking god and a werewolf had a baby. Ooh, nah, it's just a bunch of knives. Let's see what they can do. As with everything else these days, it seems like there's a lot of emphasis put on the packaging. Check that out. Great logo and design, and hopefully we see the same run through their knives. I think we're done with this for now. Ooh-wee. Look at that bad boy. Printed right here, it says D2. I love this style of knife. Ooh, it feels sharp straight out of the box, which you'd come to expect these days. But let's give it a test. In the box, we've also got something else here. What is this? It's for cleaning and care. Feels like some kind of carbon material. I don't know. Doesn't feel like cotton though. And also they've got a little instruction book. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for choosing our product. Sign up to our newsletter, save 10% on your next purchase. That's pretty cool. Supporting our service members and veterans, and care tips for your knives. But that, you're gonna have to scan and check it out. It comes with a really nice polymer sheath. It's got a little ejector button here.
That clock, you idiot.
Let's go ahead and try it out. Ha! Having a button there is really nice because it locks into place. Now, I wear oversized belts because I don't like those little skinny belts, and so mine didn't fit on here super easily, but it did fit. For the time being, I'm just gonna leave that right there. And let's take a look at the next one. Ooh, one of my favorite colors is green. Check this bad boy out. So far, it's got a very different sheath. It also comes with another, maybe a replacement or an extender for this. Super nice. You can hang that from your backpack or whatever. But right off the bat, it's got a sharpening stone right here. That's pretty cool. This one's the Odin Wolf W3. It comes with not only a sharpener, but also a ferrule rod. These are great for These are great for starting fires. And if you need to know how to use those, I'll put a video like right up here somewhere. Now, a little odd with this. So when you take it out, give it a little twist and it pulls right out. It's kind of hard just to pull straight out, and same with putting it back in. You want to just put it all the way to the bottom and then give it a twist. But it's not going anywhere. Also, both knives have a hole right here where you can put a lanyard. That's great in case you really want to get in after the action. And before I put this away, this one again did come with an extra clip as well as the same carbon cloth. And the W3, similar as the W2, has the same locking mechanism for the sheath. You know it's going to be secure. So a couple great knives, and we're going to put them to the test in just a minute.
Open the case.
What?
I think you may have missed something.
Another one. Slightly different packaging, but let's see it. One's got a picture, another's got a picture, another one's got a picture with a name on it. So just slightly different. Packaging feels slightly smaller. However, this one, where's my cloth? It doesn't have a cloth. And I really like these handles. This does not feel like a normal little plastic handle. These are more rubberized, I will say. Get out of here. This one feels more like a composite. This one kind of feels like a mix between the two, and this one feels very rubbery, very soft. I actually like this, the way it feels in the grip. This one on it says 40. Get out of here. This one's a 440C stainless steel, while these are both D2 hardened carbon steels.
The website shows that all three are made out of D2, so I will need them to
I think
confirm.
most of my knives generally are stainless, but I think both of them are extremely popular when it comes to knives anyways. Get out of here. That'll teach them. Now this knife sheath is a little bit different. It doesn't have the locking mechanism, so this is just going to go right over your belt loop. Let's see if they can each use the same one. They both seem very similar. Yeah, they both fit in there nicely. Have I mentioned how much I love the green one?
And while these seem like they were engineered by aliens, they were actually crafted in Odenwolf, Germany. If you know anything about German craftsmanship, you know it's of the highest standards. It also has a Wu-Tang blade. It has a full tang blade, which means it's a single piece of steel that goes from the tip of the blade to the end of the handle, while a lot of competition only goes halfway through the handle, with a much thinner piece of whatever kind of metal they're using.
Let's take a quick look at how this thing does on making a feather stick. Coming along nicely in just a couple seconds. I do like how it's got this area right here, just so you can kind of use it as a guide to press with your thumb.
It's also got additional grooves in case you need more grip.
That seems to perform nicely. I mean, this blade really is sharp. You can see how razor thin some of these are. I mean, you can get them like paper. Now, when making one of these, it'd definitely be better to have it longer, but this wood's starting to get a little old. And this is a video really about the knives, and not so much about how to make a feather stick. Now, my testing, this release is a little flimsy. So, and again, I do wear big belts, but this did come off. So you are gonna have to hold it when you're removing it from the sheath when it's on your belt. But other than that, running around, it was fine. Now, while I don't want to use the sharpening stone just yet because this thing's already razor sharp, and I'd probably screw that one up. But let's see if this thing can get a spark. Woo! That's enough for me.
Hold on a second, back that up. I've been using ferro rods for a long time. Look how much this stuff put off.
Now, while you guys just saw me use this knife to spark the ferro rod, I wouldn't recommend it because while knives aren't generally meant to stay pretty, I do like to take care of my stuff. And I'd prefer to use something that's not going to damage this at all. Not that this took any heat, but it sure is pretty. All right, gang, I am glad that y'all stuck around to find out what was in this super secret box here. I don't even know where it came from. However, I am going to reach out to Odin Wolf to see if there's any discount codes or anything that we can give you.
Use discount code Beastmode10 to save 10% off your purchase, and it does help to support the channel.
And also, not that I'm tired of hearing from Cosby Fish, Harry, and Runamuck, but I'd love to get some of your other input on what you guys think of these knives. Would you buy them? Do you have anything better you'd like to take a look at? Having said that, every video where I don't get a message from at least those three, I actually wonder if they're okay. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys later. Be good to each other out there.
If you like this type of content, make sure you check out our YouTube channel where we have hundreds of videos just like this. If you want to see our newest adventures, be sure to click the subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss another video.